Everybody is talking about Malcolm and Marie. Do you wonder why? Stick around and watch in this video as I share 7 relationship lessons you can learn from the new Netflix movie. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jola Shotubo and I'm your new best friend. Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Jola and my goal is to spread love and light. Always. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. If this is your first time watching me, please consider subscribing and like this video and leave a comment and also share it with your friends. So today I'm talking about the new Netflix movie Malcolm and Marie. It's very controversial right now and people are talking about it and how there are different angles to it, and I don't want to spill too many spoilers in case you haven't watched it. So my focus is really to talk about the relationship lessons that I've been able to pick out from the movie, and I'm going to get straight into it. The first thing is tackle one problem at a time. Now, if you've heard about the movie or anybody has told you or you've read a synopsis, you will know that the movie was just about one big argument between a boyfriend and a girlfriend. The issue that I realized is that they were dealing with a lot of resentment, a lot of piled up anger, a lot of issues that they did not deal with as individual issues. And so eventually it looked like they were fighting, a 3-month fight, because one issue after another kept cropping up and they had to keep peeling back, the layers to figure out what exactly was the real problem here. So, I mean, it's not a healthy way to handle conflict. If your partner does something that upsets you, deal with it one at a time. Address it as soon as possible. Obviously, you don't want to speak in the heat of anger, but address it as quickly as you can. Don't wait till problems pile up. Don't wait till you're resentful and angry, because then you're just going to say whatever you want to say, and then it's probably not going to end up in a resolution because you're going to say some things you shouldn't be saying in the first place. So that's the number one relationship lesson from Malcolm and Marie, is to tackle one problem at a time. Tackle one issue at a time. Tackle one disagreement at a time. Now, number 2 is don't disrespect your partner. Malcolm and Marie were very disrespectful to each other. I don't think they ever respected each other, because if you respect somebody, even when you're fighting with them, you remember that you're talking to a human being here. You're talking to somebody who you love, right? Disrespect will ruin every relationship, no matter what kind of relationship it is, because nobody wants to take, disrespect. Nobody wants to be on the receiving end of disrespect. Nobody likes it. So respect is reciprocal. Don't disrespect your partner, no matter how deeply hurt you are. Try to see them as a person. Try to see them beyond the offense, because honestly, you're dealing with the issue. Separate it from the person and don't just drag them through the mud because you are hurt and you want to hurt somebody back. And that just brings me to my next point. Don't ever, ever, ever use something that your partner shares with you in confidence against them when you're fighting. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't ever, ever do it. Cruelty just births more cruelty. If you're hurting your partner, they're going to want to hurt you back, and it just becomes a mess, blood and guts everywhere. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Don't do it. Don't do it. Malcolm kept bringing up Marie's past and how she was an addict and how, he can break her in pieces. It was painful to watch. Don't do that to your partner. If they share something with you in confidence, if you know about their past, if you know about a mistake they made, don't ever use it against them. I don't see any relationship recovering, in real life. TV obviously can do whatever they want. But in real life, I don't see any relationship recovering from you taking what your partner told you in confidence and then using it, to attack them. Don't ever, ever, ever do that. Now, number 4 point is don't hang your life on your partner. Don't try to find fulfillment in them. Don't make them the center of your life. It's too heavy a weight to put on anybody. Nobody can handle it. You need to find fulfillment on your own. You need to get your own life. No matter how much somebody loves you, they can't fulfill you. They have their own life. They have their own purpose. They're carrying the weight of their own happiness already. You need to find fulfillment. You need to feed your heart and fill yourself up. You cannot expect anybody else to make you happy. People who love you will try their best, but you need to be doing some of the work. You can't just rest it on their shoulders. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. You need to do the work, first of all, before you expect anybody else to support you on your journey to happiness. You know, I remember Michelle Obama saying this, that when she first got married to Barack, she was always angry because he was always happy and he was going to work and he seemed to be enjoying himself, and she wasn't, so she was resentful. But when they went for couples counseling, she realized that he has his own life to live. You take care of yourself, you know. And same thing with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. They said the same thing as well. They found out that it's not their job to make the other happy, right? You take care of your partner, you do your best, but you can't rest 100% of your expectation of happiness on your partner. So don't do it. Find fulfillment, find your own purpose, fill your own life with things that matter to you. Do not make your partner the center of your world. Next thing is, do not enter relationships when you're in pain. Pain obscures things. You don't see things the right way. You're not sure if you should even be with this person, but because you're making them a lifeline, you're likely to get into trouble. It's like bleeding into the ocean. You're going to attract sharks. Do not go into relationships when you're in pain. I'm not saying you have to be perfect. I'm not saying you even have to be 100% healed, but you need to start your journey to healing before you start entering into relationships, or else people are going to take advantage of you. You're vulnerable. You're in a place where you can't even tell your left from your right. You're going to attract the wrong kind of people. So heal, people. Heal. Start your journey to healing. Don't jump from one relationship where you were hurt to another. Take your time to heal, because pain obscures things. You can't see things right. This is how, you know, Zendaya's character ended up with a narcissist, a mean man who just kept harassing her and abusing her, and she was stuck there because she had, you know, hung her expectations her entire life on him. So don't get into relationships when you're in pain. Start your journey to healing yourself, and then somebody else can come and join you and help you. But you need to start that journey yourself. And finally, you have to love yourself first. I know it seems cliche. Everybody talks about self-love is the best love, but it's true. Because if you don't love yourself, if you don't think you're valuable, you will not feel deserving of love. And so even when somebody loves you the right way, you will self-sabotage because you don't feel deserving. You will self-sabotage. You will think that they're just out to get you. They want something from you. They're using you. You're not that important to them. It's just something they're doing. They're pitying you. You know, all these things are going to keep going on in your head, because if you don't love yourself, you don't think you're deserving of love, and you can't have healthy relationships. So you need to work on loving yourself first. Accept your value. You are fantastic. You are deserving of the best love, the best things. You are deserving of every good thing. And you need to believe that, so that when somebody comes and does things to you that affirm that belief, you'll be comfortable in that knowledge. You will not self-sabotage. You will not try to get them away because you think, you know, there's more to it than meets the eye, or that they're just, you know, feeling sorry for you. Now, I mean, overall, the movie is supposed to be a romance movie, romantic drama. But to be honest, it's just about a very toxic relationship. And avoid toxic relationships. This is not one of my points, but please. I mean, if you're even going to watch the movie, watch it because you want to know what kind of relationship not to be in. Because, I mean, even watching it was exhausting. Like, I couldn't imagine being in such a relationship. It was such an ordeal. And ideally, I mean, towards the end, I was really hoping she would leave him, but it hardly ever happens like that. People who are in abusive relationships find it difficult to walk away, especially when, you know, their abuser is like the center of their world and they have nothing else really going for them. So, I mean, if you decide to watch the movie, watch it because you want to know how not to be in a relationship, you know. It can be very triggering. It was very triggering for me because I've been in an abusive relationship before, and I know, like, it just took me back there and I didn't want to go there. So, I mean, that's it. That's if you want to watch the movie. I mean, people talk about how there was a lot of good acting. To be honest, I could only focus on the argument and the relationship issues they were having. I didn't really enjoy it much, but that's me. You can watch and decide for yourself. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share this video with your friends and leave a comment below. Have you seen the movie? What did you think about it? Do you want me to do, you know, to gather relationship lessons from any other movie for you? Please share in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking with me till now. I appreciate you. I love you. Have a good day and see you next time.